Hello. Mr. President? Wow. Hey, welcome to our stupid racks with Corbin. For us on Instagram, Twitter for more juicy content. Thank you, everybody. On Patreon, follow to the subscribe like button.
I'm not far off.
Hey. Excuse me. Feel that.
Tell me doesn't feel like it.
What are we doing? Today we got a dance video. This is a...
Let's dance. Put on your red shoes and dance the blues. Name that artist.
Read this.
Where? Dance performance by a choreographer kid pair on the show Super Dancer. They performed on a song called Nanu Nanu, which is what Mork used to say.
Nano nano.
About Lord Shiva, Shazbat, from the movie Gadornath. Sushant was a special guest on this episode, and the song is from his movie. I was going to say we saw Gadornath.
Rip.
Let's do it, let's dance, let's do it. So the kid pair did the choreography?
I don't know. Stop asking me questions.
Why? Namo Namo.
Nano nano.
It's actually Namo, with an M, not an N.
How about you shut that? Super dancer.
कहते हैं समय से पहले और भाग्य से ज़्यादा कुछ नहीं मिलता, पर जिस पे शिव जी की कृपा हो वो समय से पहले भी इस दुनिया में आ सकता है, जैसे कि मैं। और मैं ये मन्नत रखता हूँ कि 9 साल के पहले मैं अपने बाल नहीं काटूंगा।
I remember this song. Dang! Oh, good lord! Whoa! Nice!
हर हर महादेव।
Is that Sorbita? No.
मेरा ये जीवन आप ही की देन है।
जय हो शंकरा।
Nice.
आदिदेव शंकरा। तेरे जाप।
Oh, that was nice. Oh my god! This kid is contortionist, gymnastics, dance. Ow.
तेरे रास्ते पे मैं तो आँख मूंद के चला। तेरे नाम की।
Isn't that Bhumi Bednikar? Sitting next to...
Is that who that is?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Nice! Great choreography.
Dang. Oh! This kid.
आपकी कृपा से ये मन्नत पूरी हुई है और ये केदान आप अपने चरणों में स्वीकार कीजिए।
सृष्टि के जन्म से भी। पहले तेरा वास्ता।
He has great control over his body.
प्यास क्या हो तुझे, गंगा है तेरी जटाओं में।
There's symbolism there, obviously, that I don't know.
दूसरों के वास्ते तू सदैव ही जिया
Oh my God!
भरम था जो है मेरा था कभी नहीं मेरा
Oh my god.
He was doing that on the tops of his toes.
है झुका मेरे सर पे हाथ रख तेरा
Very nice, yaar.
Oh, God.
So creative. Wow. Wow. Yeah, wow. That was great.
Yeah, that was impressive. That kid, the body control that kid has over his body at such a young age.
And some of the things they did, you've never seen before. I've never seen anybody go into a handstand and just hang from their feet off the arm of another person.
I feel like even though most American audiences that aren't Hindu won't know the symbolism,
Of course.
we don't even.
Of course, we
know
don't even
all
get
the symbolism.
the fullness of it.
But I feel
Doesn't
like they
matter.
could definitely like on AGT if they did that,
Wouldn't matter.
could easily go very far. I
In
feel.
fact, what would be great about it is afterwards, the American judges would ask about the symbolism and learn something new.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's very difficult, aside from the things he did that are obviously difficult, when you have two dancers that are extremely different physical types, it's difficult for synchronicity to happen in the dance moves.
Yeah.
And they did it.
Yeah.
That's another level of difficulty they achieved.
Yeah.
Really, really good.
When they were syncing up down on that.
Yeah,
that was
really good.
What does the water coming out of? Is that Ram or is that somebody else? Did they say?
I don't know what the water coming out of his head signifies, and I thought it was Shiva.
Is it Shiva? Okay, sorry. Yeah, I think you're right. I think it's Shiva. If we're wrong, please let us know.
Yeah.
But yeah, what is the symbolism? I'm assuming it's from one of the stories.
Yeah,
or
and
just-
even clearly when he's revealed at the front and he's in the pose.
yeah, I know that pose. Yeah.
Yeah, that gave everybody goosebumps.
Yeah.
And it just so original, so creative, really, really wonderful, wonderful dance. Thank you, Stupid Babies, for letting us know about this.
Yeah,
That was great.
We've seen a lot of dances from these kind of shows, and they've all been so good.
Yeah, the only bummer is it's sad to see Sushant.
Yeah.
You know, but
Yeah, it's one of those that's like way too soon.
oh my stars.
And obviously, we didn't at the time know him that well when he died.
We were just getting to know him.
I think we maybe had seen one. Maybe.
I don't even know if we. I think we saw some songs and some trailers. Maybe we shot. Wasn't Bumkesh Yashi, wasn't that our first Sushant
It
film?
might have been.
Because also Swastika was in that.
Yeah. Because that was either our first or second.
Yeah, but yeah,
Yeah.
we've now seen.
obviously a lot of his stuff. I think he still has a few more that we have not seen yet. But yeah, it's always so sad. It's like when Heath Ledger died. It's like way too soon.
Yeah.
Heath was 28 when he died, which is insane. The impact he made in such a little time on cinema, and not creating.
The only other person I can think of that made as big of an impact on cinema with so little time on screen and in life would be James Dean.
James Dean.
Yeah.
He did it with 3 films.
Yeah.
But he did such different things than was
Yeah.
ever done at that time.
Yeah. Proved me wrong. When I heard he was cast as the Joker, I've said this many times, I thought...
He's talking about Heath, not
yeah,
James
Heath,
Dean.
obviously. No, when I heard Heath was cast as the Joker...
Most people did, yeah.
Yeah, I thought, that's terrible casting.
You probably hadn't seen Brokeback at the time, though.
I hadn't.
Yeah.
No, all I was comparing it to was... I was
10 Things.
I had
Knight's
10
Tale.
Things and Knight's Tale.
Yeah.
And the last incarnation of the Joker had been Jack Nicholson.
Yeah.
So it just didn't make sense, but
Yeah,
that's what
obviously.
great storytellers do, is they just pave new paths.
And Nolan wasn't really full-on Nolan yet. Like, he didn't have... Obviously, he was nothing like his reputation is now. if Nolan puts out a film now, it's going to get $1 billion at the box office.
Yeah.
At that time,
Well, this is what threw him on the map as a box office juggernaut.
Yeah, he had done Batman, obviously, the Batman Begins, which was obviously very successful.
I liked Batman Begins.
That's, I think, what put him on the map. This put him into the stratosphere.
Yeah.
But because he had done Memento before that,
Right.
he had done Prestige. Was it Prestige?
Prestige.
And those were successful, but not like what he is
Dark
now.
Knight. Sentimental stratosphere. But anyway, this was great.
Yeah.
Really good.
Let us know other dances we can react to down below.
Juice!